Yes, Kilo, November 6, Oscar Delta Golf, Ocean, Denmark, Germany.
Okay, Kilo November 6, Ocean, Denmark, Germany, 59, over.
Roger the 5-9. I have you at a 5-7 in California, over.
5-7 in California. You are there?
All right. Just got Jamaica.
Locking up to each other. Take it, buddy, 7-3. Going down to Juliet here on Central List Coast Rica.
Kilo, Norway 6, Ocean, Denmark, Germany.
Okay, the Kilo station, traffic.
Kilowatt, Norway 6, Ocean, Denmark, Germany.
Okay, is that Kilo 2, Victor Oscar?
Kilo, November 6, Oscar Delta, Germany.
Kilo, November 6, Oscar Delta, Golf. Good evening. This is Javier in San Jose Capital. Craig and Javier 5-8, 58 with me, over.
QSL, the 5-8. I have you at 5-8 into Northern California as well. Operator name here is Greg, Golf Romeo Echo Golf, and thank you for taking my call today, Javier, and 7-3.
Alright, Greg, yeah, you're doing a great job here into the truck. I see that you are in the West Coast. Let's see, let's hear more precisely. Yes, that seems to be he's in northern California. So thanks so very much for the QSO. I've got pushing about 700 watts into the active antenna. I think it's 5 feet and I'm running the activate without headset. Greg, thanks for the QSO. I'll send the microphone back to you and I'll let you for the final.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'm just running 100 watts here myself with the 7300 into a 2.5 to 1 Ballon with both an 80 and a 40 meter full wave loop on it. So it's getting down there to you, no problem, I guess, today. But yeah, you got quite the pile up today, so I'm glad I made it through. And well, hope to work you down the log again sometime soon. Tango India 2, Japan Sierra 7-3 from Kilo, November 6, Old Dirty Guy, the Nutty Ham.
Alright, thank you very much for the Q, so you take care. Is there a Charlie station? Is there a Charlie station from Portugal?
QCQ, this is Kilo, November 6, Oscar Delta Golf, calling CQ. CQ, this is Kilo, November 6, Oscar Delta Golf, calling CQ.
Whiskey America 6, America, WA, over.
Whiskey America 6, Whiskey America, was it? Good evening. Name here is Greg, Golf Romeo Echo Golf. Location is Northern California, a little town called Los Molinos. And I've got you, I'll get you a signal port report on the next transmission, over.
Yeah, what was the handle again, over?
Kilowatt, Norway 6, Old Dirty Guy.
And your name?
Oh, Greg, Golf Romeo Echo Golf.
Very good, thank you, Greg. Yeah, you here at Echo Delta, and I'm a little Northern California town called Petaluma, over.
Not too far away there. I'm in Los Molinos here. We're just by Red Bluff, over.
Yeah, okay. Pretty short trip here with that, the dams have been absolutely crazy storms. In my listing here the last week or so. Anyway, you could join me to give you a 5x6, a 5x6 in San Francisco, over.
Roger, the 5x6. That is about what I'd give you as well. So we'll go 5-6 both ways, over.
Go ahead.
Sorry to interrupt you. I'm Kilowatt Bravo 6 Whiskey, the Petaluma station. I used to live in Tiburon up there. I'll handle, get your handle in a few minutes there. Go ahead. Kilowatt Bravo 6 Whiskey.
You can tell me now, yeah. Chime back in here. You run off the show there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Band conditions are kind of going on us here. I've got you kind of right there in the noise now at like a 33.
Oh, boy, yeah, it's pretty nutty. So, look, I'm going to let you maybe carry on with the braking system there. I think you're in the I'll let you guys carry on here. BYD is no fun. Carry on.
Oh, thank you. Whiskey Alpha 6. Whiskey Alpha is they're great for the contact there, and well, until we work again on the log again there, I'll wish you 7-3 from Kilo, November 6, Old Dirty Guy, the Nutty Ham.
73 guys from Kilowatt Bravo 6 Whiskey, Westlake Village.
Anyway, 73 all the way around. And we'll catch you in the angry. I'll be listening.
That Kilo Bravo station, what was your full call again?
Yeah, good evening to you. It's Kilowatt Bravo 6 Whiskey. QTH is Westlake Village near Thousand Oaks, 15 miles north of Malibu down here in Southern California. Handle is Walt, Willie America, Los Santos.
Oh, nice to meet you, Walt. Handle here is Greg, Golf Romeo Echo Golf. And I'm kind of about 40 miles south of Redding. I'm just outside of Red Bluff there, and just running 100 watts tonight into a 2.5 to 1 Ballon with both an 80 and a 40 meter loop hooked up to it, and seems to be getting out all right. I'll get you a signal report here the next go around. Over.
Yeah, Greg, very nice signal here. 10 over 9, almost getting close to 20 over 9 on the page. By the way, do you know Whiskey Town Lake very well there?
Don't really know it too well. I've been up that way just a few times. I kind of stay hidden here in the valley where there's much less fire danger. Over.
Yeah, very good. It's a very nice lake, crystal clear. The wife and I wanted to get up there again. We haven't been up there in years. I can't imagine what it looks like now. It's changed. They kept development away, and it's a very nice area. We were in Redding with our mothers when the last time we were there, and it was like 104. The wife doesn't like that excessive heat, so we headed over to the lake and had a nice afternoon there. Greg, I've got a sign here. I'm doing some work. I am monitoring things here. If you want to keep the frequency, I've got to do a couple of things on the computer while the wife is doing her thing tonight somewhere. I guess she's going to probably going out with her girlfriend. Anyway, sign here from Kilowatt Bravo 6 Whiskey. Greg, nice to meet you.
Yeah, Roger. And by the way, your signal report's a 55, a 55. And, well, until next time, hope to work you again there. Kilo Bravo 6, Whiskey, 7-3 from Kilo, November 6, Old Dirty Guy, the Nutty Ham.
73, Greg.
This is Kilo, November 6, Oscar Delta Golf, QRZ.
CQ. This is Kilo, November 6, for Delta Golf, calling CQ.
Just getting Cali stations tonight, but that's 7 meters for you.
CQ. This is Kilo, November 6.
Maybe we'll hop on some 80 meter later and get a little reg tune going there.
CQ. This is Kilo.
Try and get you guys some more videos knocked out.
CQ.
I don't know how excited you are watching me call CQ here. But hey, I enjoy watching people play radio on the YouTubes. So I think I heard a November 6 Foxtrot something.
Negative November 7. X-ray Tango.
November 7 Foxtrot X-ray Tango QSL. Hey there, name here is Greg, Golf Romeo Echo Golf. I'm in Northern California here in a little town called Los Molinos. running 100 watts barefoot on the 7300 tonight into a Franken-loop. It's a 40 and 80 meter loop, both hooked up to the same 2.5 to 1 ballon. And tonight I got you coming in here at about a 5.5, a 55, over.
Well, thanks, Greg. Nice to meet you. My name is Rick. I'm here in Livingston, Oregon, near Portland, and I am running 100 watts as well, but I'm running it to an infant half wave, about 80 meters worth of infant half wave, and it's up about 50. So, good to hear you, and you are about 5 and 10 over.
Roger, Roger, the 5 and 10 over. Actually, you just picked up there. I heard of any fires starting up today, but the night is still young, so we're praying and got our fingers crossed. But yeah, I appreciate you getting back to me there, and I'm going to keep calling CQ here for a bit. So I shall say November 7, Foxtrot X-Ray Tango, 7-3 from Kilo, November 6, Old Dirty Guy, the Nutty Ham, and back to you for your final.
73 Greg, contact you and catch down the line. And November 7th, Fox,
This is Kilo November 6, Oscar Delta Golf, QRZ.
W7 UTA.
What is that? Whiskey 7, Echo Echo Tango?
Whiskey 7 Uniform Golf Alpha.
Whiskey 7, Uniform Golf Alpha. Uniform Golf Alpha. Hello there from Los Molinos, California today. Name here is Greg, Golf Romeo Echo Golf. And I've got you coming in here at about a 57, a 5.7, over.
Okay, Greg, could you repeat your call, please?
Yeah, Roger, Roger. The call sign is Kilo, November 6, Old Dirty Guy.
Okay, very good, very good. Yeah, I'm up in Grants Pass, Oregon. I think you were just speaking to somebody in Oregon. And you're in California, very good. That's 705, that's the QRP 5 watt rig?
Yeah, Roger, Roger. 5 watts if running off the internal battery, or well, the removable battery for it, and then if you can still plug it in as well to 12-volt source and get 10 watts out of it. But I don't have an external source right now, so I'll be my first activations will be QRP. Probably be operating split at that, just so I can hear the people a little better and they can hear me better, since I'll be running QRP. But that's kind of what I like. I like QRP. I started off with the 705 in order to force myself to get good with antennas and learn that way. And well, I only upgraded, let's say, because the old they said they were getting rid of the discounts that they were giving for the 7300, so I bought it before they went away, and well, they ended up just dropping it $50 for discounts or whatever. So I didn't save too much, but yeah, I just been having a blast ever since I got involved with the ham radio here, over.
Yeah, very good, very good. I think I'm one of the few guys in North America without a 7300. My regular rig is the Yaesu 450 Delta, and before that it was the Yaesu 920, which is still mint. I doubt I've got 500 hours on that thing. I doubt I've got 300 hours on it. But anyway, I just got this one because I was on the brink of buying a V2. As solid as a rock. But anyway, that's what I've enjoyed. But it is nice being out in the beautiful area in the wild and talking to people. Last time I operated, I spoke to 14 states and all over the East Coast and up to Wisconsin, Michigan, Maine, Florida, Wyoming. It's like W7 UGA.
Yeah, W7 UGA, KN6 ODG. Yeah, I do a lot of chasing DX here at home. Actually, tonight was first time in quite a while that I've actually sat down and called out CQ. But yeah, I've been chasing a lot of DX, and then so I'm excited to get into this POTA and start getting some more U.S. contacts there. I do have my worked all states, but it's mixed mode. So I'm hoping to get all 50 for POTA now. But yeah, I've got to start working on the POTA gear and all that. But you know, it always boils down to time. We're on a walnut orchard here, so there's always a lot of work done there before the radio play gets to happen. Over.
Yeah, no, I understand. Did you say that your wife lost her home in Paradise?
Yeah, Roger.
I'm sorry to hear about that. I'm up here in Grants Pass, and we've got quite a few folks that have come up from Paradise. I'm so sorry to hear about your fire. I was down by Lake Shasta about 2 years ago and saw some of the devastation from the fires. But I'm sorry to hear about that. But how are you sitting right now for the fires in Yosemite? Are you getting any smoke?
Oh man, thankfully we haven't really had any smoke at all from that one. We did have a little bit of haze the other, like 2 days ago from it, and but it wasn't bad, thankfully. And so far we haven't really dealt with any smoke at all from any fires, so it's been a good year so far. And I'm absolutely surprised considering how dry it is. I mean, it's just getting worse and worse with this drought. So we'll see. I mean, I got my fingers crossed for the rest of the year here. Like I said, today we've had isolated thunderstorms throughout the region all day today. Haven't had any near us. It just got a little cloudy and humid for us, but you know, thankfully I haven't heard of any new fires getting started up. So hopefully we're on a track for a good year. Over. Whiskey 7 UGA, are you still there? That's propagation for you. That can be annoying and be a good wedge, and boom, you lose your propagation. Oh, who knows? His battery could have gone dead. Whiskey 7 Uniform Golf Alpha, are you still there? Loop is a crazy little loop I've got. It's I've got 2.5 to 1 ballon, and I've got 2 loops hooked up to it, a 40 meter and an 80 meter, and it seems to do really good for NVIS most of the time. Over.
Yeah, these are horizontally polarized. Over.
Roger. It's horizontal. The feed point is up at about 35 feet, and then it splits down to about 25 feet on each end, and then that's where the 2 corners of the 40 meters turn in towards each other, and then the 80 meter goes down to about 20 feet into one of the walnut trees over there, and so yeah, and that kind of slopes from top to bottom is west to east slope there. Over.
Wow, crazy antenna. You must have wondered what you were going to get when you walked back to the house and fired it up for the first time. That's very cool.
Yeah, it was the way it even came about was a little odd. I got the 40 meter loop going, and I loved it. Got great signal reports and all that. I got 40, 30, 20, 17, 15, 12, 10, and 6. Parts of 6. So I was just like, all under 3 to 1, so I could use the internal tuner. But when I went to throw up an 80 meter loop on the ballon, I couldn't get the general portion without losing all the other bands. And so I was sitting there watching DX Commander on YouTube, and he was doing a fan dipole, and then it kind of clicked. I'm like, well, I bet you I can just put 2 loops on the same ballon and it'll work. And I tried it, threw on the analyzer, everything was good, and now here we are.
I love it. That's what this is my favorite part of the hobby is string and wire. Well, very good. Yeah, I'm running about 80 watts here at 10 watts TX440. And the antenna is a cage, a dipole cage cut 440. But I had to take out some dead pine trees here about 3 months ago, and I lost one of my supports for the cage. So it is temporarily hanging about, the feed point is about 5 feet off the ground. It goes up to about 20 feet in the corner, so it's an inverted V, over.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, that's that's the thing I like about this too, is antenna building and having fun with that. And I've got I know some guys that they kind of think in absolutes when it comes to antennas. I tried to get one of the guys to go ahead and try one of these loops, and he thought, oh, I can't get it up 60-something feet. And I was like, you don't have to have things perfect. If you're in one of those off-grid, the world's come to an end situations, you're not gonna have perfect every time. I was like, you gotta experiment, you gotta have fun with it, and you gotta see what happens. And boy, just the excitement on not knowing what's gonna happen until you find out, and that's just an absolute blast there. And I like that you have yours is like a reverse dipole there, over.
Yeah, exactly. Had no idea it was going to work. Works very well. It works very well on the oddest of conditions. I don't know what's going on. But 80 watts does very well, and if I need to, I got a couple of 572s here. An old AC2100 amplifier works well. I'm about ready for a new radio. I've beaten this 440 up so many times. It would be nice to have something with a little bit more sophistication on the receive side. And look at some of the older Pentec radios, Orion 2 and the Omni 7. You know anything about those radios, over?
Not really. The names and that sound familiar, so I think I've probably seen some videos here and there on them, maybe. But for the most part, yeah, not really. Now, Collins radios, I don't know much about the radios themselves, but I have a friend, his father was a big ham and real big into them. I actually just recently, his father went SK, and I got to get the 2 towers. And I went down there to LA about a month and a half, 2 months ago, and picked those up. But his dad was such a fan of Collins radios. My buddy's name is Collins.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you, if you got the Collins fever, it can be bad. I got some Collins radios. I don't use them very often. I've got a couple of amplifiers. I've got a 30L1 and I've got a 30 Sugar 1, which is the big boy tube amp for Collins. Great stuff, incredible build, very beautifully engineered and very consistent, very worthy of, it was a big military radio. They had a tremendous reputation, so that's fine business there. Well, listen, I'm going to let you go. Just wanted to let you know that station disappeared on me as well. Is he back by chance? Over?
Yeah, this is W7UGA, and can I hop in here for a second?
Oh, you please do. What happened to you?
Well, I thought that when I heard it seemed like I was a little off frequency, and I decided to move my clarifier, and I spun my tuner dial, and I didn't know what frequency was on. I was going up and down the fan. I was like, God dang it. It was funky. I have to write down frequencies when I get it to a field, so just in case I do that. And I was like, I'm enjoying
Oh,
the
I
QSO
love it.
with Greg here, and I said, I guess maybe it's the one other time. So thanks for letting me hop in here. I just wanted to say I enjoyed the QSO, and let me step aside for you guys.
No, hang in there and take a couple with Greg since he had some engineering problems there. I'm going to run in and refresh my cup of tea. You guys carry on. WA6, WA.
Hi, W7 UGA, Dennis. Welcome back on frequency.
Yeah, I kind of blew it. I was like talking on it. Now what I'm going to try to do next time is if I hold on my AC VFO button, it'll sync both VFOs to the same frequency, so I can just hop over and keep it as a bookmark.
Yeah, Roger. Well, you gave me a good laugh here tonight. I'm actually filming this for my YouTube channel, and it's kind of nice. Got some rag chews going and that, and when that happened, I was like, I looked at the camera. I was like, there you go. That's propagation for you. And well, then it turns out it was just a simple operator error. Well, I've definitely made that same little mistake plenty of myself so far. So I always like getting those things in on the videos here to, because it's not something everybody always shows, and I like to show the fumbles. Shows that we're all still real and we all screw up, and it's always all fun and games when it happens. Over.
Yeah, well, when I make mistakes at work, I say, well, we're all capable of greatness, meaning the other end of the spectrum as well. And then I also say, well, good thing we don't work in a missile silo.
Oh, Roger on that one.
But hey, Greg, quick question. You said you were chasing some DX. Have you been getting any DX into Europe or anything like that?
Yes, Roger. Let me, actually here, I was just trying to change our log from earlier. I never got my signal report from you. I wanted to get that in the log real quick, and then I can look over the rest of my log here and say what I've been getting there. Over.
Well, I'll say you're a 5.9 here, and you got a good strong signal. You got good clarity. No problem.
Yeah, I've got you at like a 5.9 now as well, so I'm going to change that 57 over. But yeah, give me just a sec here, and I will let you know some of these ones I've been working recently. Well, let's see. I got South America and Jamaica a little earlier today. Asiatic Russia the other day. Japan. What was this? All the 23rd. Germany the other day, Czech Republic, St. Helena Island. That's like the South Atlantic or whatever off Africa, I believe. But yeah, I've been getting a lot of Spain. There's been a lot of this one guy on 20 meters, Echo America 3 Japan Echo. Lewis, he's been had quite a few QSOs with him. He's been on quite a bit on 20 meters, so it's most of the DX I've been getting has been on 20 meters, a little on 17 and a little on 15, but the vast majority on 20. Over.
Yeah, what time of the day are you operating? And you're operating barefoot?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch the last of that.
What time of day were you operating for most of your DX, and are you operating barefoot?
Yeah, operating barefoot. I don't have an amp, so hopefully one of these days. It'd be nice to have one of those to get through some of these pile-ups. Today, Jamaica took me about a half hour to get through his pile-up, but I was determined. I haven't gotten Jamaica yet, and Jamaica actually marked my 50th contact for the DX award, so I'm halfway there. That's pretty cool. But yeah, most of them have been like I'm looking at all these. They're in Zulu time, So like, you know, like 3 and 1 and 2 and all that. So yeah, like evening time here. I'd say the most of them have been around 8 to 9 o'clock p.m. local. Over.
8 to 9 p.m. Pacific time, huh?
Yeah, Roger, Roger. Yeah, and that's lately. I mean, it seems like 20 meters has just been pretty good at that evening hour, right when the sun goes down that gray line. Like I said, I'm a new ham, so you know, a year into it here. So I always thought working gray line on like 20 meant working from, you know, where the sun is, so going towards Asia and whatnot. But I don't know, I guess it's been going through the nighttime longer, which I guess it does bounce off the upper layer then at that point. So I don't know, I'm still learning all this fun stuff. Over.
No, absolutely. Well, you're doing great. Those are great for logging and such. And yeah, I don't think I'll ever buy an app. I'm not interested in an app. I tell people it's kind of like fishing for bass on 6-pound heads. You know, you don't want to reel them in. You want to see what you can get. And it is a testament to how good you are with antennas. And we were talking earlier about having a tuner. And I say, you know what? If you cut antennas to frequency, that's good to learn more than it is. But anyway, great. I'm going to have to say 73 because I got to hit the rack. But I'll try to drop you an email and catch one of your videos. That's interesting. And anyway, I'm up on here. I'll go have a look around there. I do some photography on the side as well. I've got some nice stuff up there where they let me touch. But anyway, I'll kick it back to you. I enjoyed talking to you, and it's fun getting back to you as well. And another other gentleman, thanks for letting me in. So I'll say 73, and this is Dennis, Whiskey 7 UGA in Grand Pass, Oregon.
Oh yeah, Dennis. It's been an absolute pleasure rag chewing with you there. I actually like the rag chews a lot more than just quick signal exchanges most of the time. Wasn't expecting to catch some good rag chewing tonight with while I was videotaping, so that was pretty cool there. And yeah, I'll actually have this one up on there, so you'll be able to check it out and see how good you were coming through here, and see yourself randomly drop out there too. But yeah, until next time, I'll say 7-3 from Kilo November 6, Old Dirty Guy, the Nutty Ham.
Okay, guys. Hey, quick question. Do you ever listen to KFNB, Pat Swall Show?
Look into what?
You ever listen to AM radio, KFNB, the Pat Swall Show down your way?
Not really. Generally, the only radio I listen to is this here. No, I'll spin around and listen to some shortwave stations and that, but yeah, I don't often make my way down that far on the dial. Over.
Yeah, okay, I understand. There's a guy down there on 1530 AM out of Sac, I believe, and he's about our age, I surmise, and he's got an interesting radio show for locals down your way to call in, and I'm still nostalgic. It's a good show. It's a good show. Anyway, I'll say 73, and thanks for a nice exchange, and I'll catch you on the QR chat and try to drop your line. So keep up the good work, and you're doing great for a new guy on hand. You've got a lot under his belt, so I wish you well. Again, 73 is W7UGA, and this is Dennis in Grand Pass. Have a good night, Greg.
Yep, real quick too, was that 16:30 a.m.?
1530, 1530, Pat Walton. He's on from like 7 to 10. But he's kind of an old guy like us. I'm guessing we're someplace between 50 and 60. 66. And he's just got a
I'm only 40.
He's got a good look on things, and the people that call into his show are a lot like him, and it's a nice round table of good old Americans.
Well, all right, I'll have to check that out there, and yeah, go ahead and check out that YouTube. I probably won't get it fully uploaded till tomorrow. I do it off my phone, and I've been recording quite a bit tonight, so it'll be a good long one. But yeah, I'll look forward to meeting with you again on the airwaves here. And until then, 7-3 KN6 ODG QRZ. Kilo 7 Mike Echo Foxtrot.
QSL, KI7MEF in Nampa, Idaho. I missed your call, but I just wanted to see if I was getting your way. Go ahead.
Roger, Roger. Call sign here is Kilowatt Norway 6 Old Dirty Guy. Name here is Greg Golf Romeo Echo Golf. And I'm in Northern California. Did you say it was Kilo India 7? Over?
That's correct. Kilo India 7, Mike Echo Foxtrot. The name here is Jim. Located in Nampa, Idaho.
Nice to meet you, Jim. Like I said, name here is Greg Golf Romeo Echo Golf. I've got you coming in here to Northern California tonight. Strong signal, but a lot of noise. So I guess like 4-9. And QTH here is a little town called Los Molinos. We are about 40 miles south of Redding and a couple hours north of Sacramento there, over.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to switch the processor on here just to see what difference that makes. If you could give me a report. I'm now talking to you with the audio processor on, and I'm just wondering if that helps or hurts. Go ahead.
That actually did improve it. That's much better. I'd say you're definitely a 5.9 now.
Well, what do you know about that? I'm just running a little 10-watt TS570S at 100 watts, and I'm using a very strange antenna. It's called my go-to antenna. It's a 17-foot collapsible vertical on top of some kind of a matching unit with a 25-foot horizontal wire out to a ground rod. So there's two ground rods 25 feet apart. A vertical wire that goes out to one of them, and the matching unit is the 17-foot pole on top of it. Strange piece, but sometimes it seems it works fairly well. Noise conditions here are pretty heavy as well. Go ahead.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, that's a nice setup you got there. Yeah, you're coming in good. You're getting some pretty decent NVIS there. We're looking at the thing on the log here. It says you're 372 miles away. So you're doing pretty good. I'm actually horizontally polarized and you're vertically polarized. So I would say we're doing fantastic for those conditions, over.
Roger, that's pretty amazing, all right. Didn't quite expect that. I'm not sure whether I'm vertically polarized or not. The guy who made this antenna claims that the horizontal wire is a radiator as well as the vertical. And so I don't know what kind of a pattern it puts out. I don't have a field strength meter, so I can't go out and play with it to see. But anyway, that's what I got. KI7MEF here with KN6ODG.
Oh yeah, KI7MEF, KN6ODG. Yeah, that's I don't know. I mean, I'm still too new of a ham to figure all that out. I'm amazed I had gotten this big old loop system I got going worked out. I don't know if you heard me talking about it earlier. It's a 2.5-to-1 Ballon with 2 loops on it, one for 40 and one for 80, and essentially gets me in the general portion of 80, and then I get all the other bands, 40, 30, 20, 17, 12, 15, 12, 10, and 6. So it's pretty wild. It seems to be pretty omnidirectional. So that's good enough there for me. I haven't really noticed much better signal in getting out to the north or south or anything like that. So it seems to be doing pretty good. Over.
Yes, it's done very well. I got you here at easy 5x9. As I say, I'm in a noisy location, but you're coming out over the top of the noise, almost quieting. So you're doing well here in Tampa.
Yeah, I know about that noise. Unfortunately, I'm in an old farmhouse, so the wiring in the house isn't the greatest, and grounding's bad. So we have a lot of noise, a lot of QRM here we have to deal with. Other than that, we're out in the middle of nowhere. So once we get that figured out, it's going to be real nice to be able to listen to some quiet bands. Over.
Yeah, there you go. That should be lovely. I took this antenna and my radio and a solar generator up into the mountains a couple weeks ago, and I got way up there away from all kinds of electrical service, and oh my goodness, it was really fun. It was so quiet. I could hear almost anything. Couldn't always talk to them because the conditions weren't that good, but I could hear everybody. And so, yeah, if you can get away from that QRM, it certainly makes a difference. Here in town, I don't have such luck. I don't get away from it very easily. So I'm going to let you go. I was just playing with the radio. My neighbor has a solar power system on his house, and I thought maybe that's contributing to the noise floor. So I thought I'd come down while it was dark and see if it was as noisy. I think it might be a little quieter, but it's not the source of all the noise I'm hearing. So anyway, I just thought I'd just see about that, and I'm going to let you go because I need to get to bed so I can get up early in the morning. But I certainly appreciate that you're so great. It's been a great pleasure, and I'll send my best 73 to you, and stand by for your final KI7 MEF.
Yeah, KI7 MEF, James. One thing, from my understanding, I think it's the charge controllers that create all the noise with those solar systems, and the charge controller would still be operational at nighttime because it would be doling out power to the house from the batteries. So it still might be the neighbor's solar system, because the charge controller is what makes the noise normally. But anyway, you are sounding pretty good, and well, I gotta say, I can't wait to get up into the mountains and away from all the noise one of these days soon. I just sent off for my California annual parks pass there, so I gotta wait till that gets in, and the wife and I are planning on getting a little travel trailer, so I'll be playing radio off into the mountains myself as well, so pretty excited about that. But yeah, hope to work you again down the log, and thanks for the little bit of rag chew, and well, till next time, 7-3 from Kilo November 6, Oscar Delta Golf, the Nutty Ham.
Yes, thank you so much, and that sounds like great fun. More power to you there on the vehicle and the camping and the park pass sounds great to me. And he doesn't have any batteries on his system; it's just like the grid. So I'm assuming that at night there's not much happening over there, but. I don't think the inverter's working at this time of night because he doesn't have any battery storage on it. Anyway, I'll
figure it out eventually. I'm not that experienced either, and particularly on HF, I just started running HF here recently, and so I'm having great fun playing with it and learning a lot and have a lot to learn. We'll let you go again then there, Greg. Yeah, this is Jim K. I said that MES 73 and clear.
73, Jim. This is Kilo, November 6, Oscar Delta Golf, frequency clear.